Alright. So, as you can tell, the hub has gotten to like this one quest that I haven't done yet. It's to unlock the 3-star. In between not being able to record stuff, I was kind of just... Well, I decided to do a lot more of the mediocre stuff in between and did a lot of the hub stuff, as it's kind of obvious. One of the things that I found out in between, I don't know if... Yeah, I didn't know it then, but the more I realized, the more I was using different weapons, the more I was gaining different switch skills. To the point where even this weapon, the hunting horn, which I've never used before this game, has multiple ways you can do this. It's really interesting on how they did that. It's weird that they unlock it on you using different weapons, so I've just been using different weapons. So there you go.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Alright. Also, I've done, like, I did the not so tasty, but I didn't do a whole lot of, like, the ones from her. But, you know what, let's bag ourselves a great baggie.
Be careful out there.
And we'll run over here and get the usual bomb.
Hey, you're back.
I forget what these things are called. I don't know. Bunny dongos.
I
Okay.
know what you like. I knew you were gonna say that.
And yeah, I've got a ton of money in points. I also did, I've gotten an upgrade to all the, well, to Ami and Meowminster's armor and weapon, so
Here you go.
they have a monster we haven't seen yet. I don't even... deflector, alright. It's not the worst. It could be worse. Could be that none of them went off. Here we go.
Running into the darkness. Fangs snapping at your heels. When at last you stop to rest, a quick look around reveals you walked straight into a nest littered with previous meals. Don't stop. Don't linger. Don't sleep in this den. For the beast will find you, and you'll never wake again.
The Cunning Usurper. Great baggie.
Let's go.
Alright. Energy drink. Alright. That will allow us to have some semblance of staying awake. At least somewhat.
I'll just take this.
Also, it's been a while since I've played this, because I was trying to hold off from playing anymore until I did this video, so I don't exactly remember what the subquests are. Alright. It's fine. We'll figure them out. No. I was not wanting to fall off, but alright.
I'll just take this.
Frost cones, I don't really need. They aren't terrible. Alright.
I'll
Potions,
just take this.
lunch berries. The baggie's up this way. We're actually heading right. We're gonna meet in the middle. Oh, I thought I... There we go. There's eels. So... I don't have anything to compare it to when it comes to using the hunting horn, because again, like I'm today's years old almost. Well, this game years old when it comes to using this as a weapon. I've never done it before. So if I'm not playing this optimally, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, from the hunts I've done, this is pretty much what I've done. Man, knocked him over again.
One step closer to completion. See you in hell.
Alright. Go on in. I'm gonna need to hop up real quick, because these guys can get annoying when you try to sharpen your weapon. Dang. I was actually able to pull that off. I didn't think I'd be able to. Alright. Well, he's hurrying off. Ami, let's go. Don't need to bother with him. I can't tell if he's hobbling because he's almost down already or what. I don't know. But he's booking it. That is not one happy monster.
This looks useful.
Oh, he's already sleeping. Yeah. Well, so much for that being in any way difficult. And then again, like I said, I've done so much hunting in the hub that literally I was hunting Rathians. And even a monster harder than the Rathian, in my personal opinion.
I'll just take this.
Making good progress.
Well, that was a thing. That baggie just got owned to no end. Again, it's not intentional that I make things that are ridiculous. I try not to. But I don't know. I don't know what I need to do to make this series not incredibly sad to watch for the monsters because they get owned so badly. I don't know. Oh,
All of it, Daisy.
that went by a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, but alright. Let's just roll with it. A new cutscene is available. Yay. I will say though, they did save the cutscene stuff for the story, so none of that got ruined when I played the hub version.
Well, well, Raven, it looks like you're racking up those notches in your hunting belt. Speaking of which,
Iori says he needs your help with something. That kid's normally the DIY type, so I guess he sees something in you. Him and everyone else in Kimura, I'm sure. You've got something good going on, Squirt. Don't go disappointing him now. Oh, well then, don't keep our boy waiting. Ah, the buddy handler. So, what does he have in store for us, I wonder? Oh, man! From our paws to your pockets, sir.
Raven, thanks for always taking buddies with you on the hunt. On behalf of the buddies here, I'd like to give you a token of thanks. Don't stop there, though.
The wagon and apple. They're still going at it. Don't want to interrupt that. Yeah, this is actually all your buddies that you select to do the training. So they've got armor that I've put on them, and so that's cool to see. Oh, Raven, thanks for coming. Remember how Yomogi Supplier got held up at the Shrine Ruins and how you helped him out? Well, I'm not sure why, but since then, a lot more monsters have been acting weird around the ruins. I know monsters get fidgety when the rampage nears, but it's strange that they all congregate in the same spot. Plus, the merchants mentioned a strange presence, and now the village is talking about ghosts. Creepy, right? Anyway, this eager canine and feline heard about it, and they ran off to the ruins to hunt this presence. And now, I hear an Aknosom, I think that's how it's pronounced, has shown up there. Please, Raven, will you take care of that Aknosom while I go search for the buddies? You can accept this urgent quest from Hinoa. Please, we need your help. We will definitely do that. Also, they almost finished that. Alright. Close, but not quite. Let's go on and accept that quest, that way we can just go ahead and get that dealt with. Poor Io. I guess. It's more like poor buddies. Alright, right time, the urgent quest is ready to go. Today's hunt is an Aknosom. This monster has a particular attack where it fans out its crest on its head before charging. Scary stuff. Monsters can be tricky, so pay close attention to their behavior if you want to make it back in one piece.
Make sure to check the special.
Alright, so these things are a bit of a pain in the neck. I don't think I'll have a problem with it. But I am going to change my weapon. Because I don't typically like going close combat with these things. I don't think I'm going to do bowgun. Well, the light bowgun. I am going to do this one. And then customize it. Oh, it's got the power barrel on it. I believe this bowgun is used by Rathian material, if I recall. That'd be nice. And let's do that. make it a little bit different. But yeah, again, I don't know how that name is pronounced. That's the thing, with some of these monsters' names, it makes no sense.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Bird collar is the only one that activated. Alright. Fine. I've seen with the bowgun, there's both good and bad things that can happen. Well, the light bowgun and the heavy bowgun, there's things I like about both of them and things I don't really care for. So.
A bamboo forest at night.
Oh,
The
this
sound of dancing is heard. Resembling a parasol, but in truth a monstrous bird. Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue. For once its collar opens, a rain of blood will ensue.
The Feathered Frenzy.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Yeah, that... one thing it doesn't show is that that bird can start shooting fireballs at you. So, you do want to be careful around it. You don't have to be careful to the point where you stay all the way away from it. It's not that bad, but you do want to be wary of it shooting random fireballs, because that could cause a problem. Alright. It's all the way up in between 5 and 10. Not really a direct way to get there. I guess technically I could have grabbed the, giant,
I'll just take this.
wired bug. He would have sent me flying. Also, there's a point where this bird loves to just charge at you with it when it furrows that crest of his, or unfurls it. I don't know how exactly you want to call it. But no, I don't really care.
Reloading!
Oops. Oh. Not good.
Going swimmingly.
I will say this, oddly enough, this game had, and this is a observation I made when I was playing on my own, was that this game has a lot of really quick monsters that are small, agile monsters, I guess. Is the word I'm looking for here.
Making good progress.
Nothing personal! no mercy!
Oh, you've got to be joking. That bird.
One step closer to completion.
Broke the crest.
After it! Move!
I almost died. I just saw that. Good grief, that thing took out so much of my health. There we go. Also, I found out you can only have 4 of these guys. So... use them as much as you can, I guess.
He's up to something!
Making good progress.
Incoming! We're not done yet! Reloading!
Also, the special with the heavy bow gun is different from the other one I used previously. It was basically this chain gun.
It's over for you!
I don't know which one what this does.
See you in hell! It's over for you!
Okay, it's just like a giant piercing. Okay. I guess it does extra. It fires all of them that way. Alright. Good to know. Again, some of this is going to be a learning curve with some of these weapons I've never used before.
Farewell!
Oh, really? Ah, fine.
Be careful!
Oh, yeah, he's really getting low on his health because he's just throwing a bunch of fireballs everywhere. And thanks to our Pelico, he ain't flying off.
You're not getting away!
I believe I know where that guy's gonna go.
Go! I'll just take this.
It's gonna be up here. Yeah, he's got his nest up here. Is that? Well, he ain't sleeping, so I guess he's not that done yet.
See you in hell! It's over for you!
Oh, it adds like 3 bombs. Alright, okay. I don't know. I kind of.
After it!
I don't know if I'm partial to that because
Move!
all you have to do is accurately aim the shot, and you've got basically 3 bombs on the guy. Or if I like the other one better. I'm not sure.
This looks useful.
I just came up from behind and smacked it. It's not enough just to shoot the bird with the gun. It's just to add insult to injury, to let him know how terrible it is. I also smacked him in the face with it. Well, not in the face, because I missed that. That's unfortunate.
I'll show you no mercy!
May
It's up
not
to
be.
something! Get ready!
Well, no, I was able to do it. Was that 44 or 444? I don't know. I think the bird would be dead if it was 444. Okay, that is like the most ridiculous nonsense. Because there's times where I've seen him do that for quite a while, and he wouldn't stop. And when I was doing that, he was doing that when I had a different weapon, and I just could not get him.
We did
He was just constantly doing that, and he killed me doing that. It's
Go!
it's annoying to say the least. And I guess in some sense, like having some practice was, some of the newer monsters is probably a good idea. That way, I'm not floundering around in the videos, nothing but me getting smacked around like that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no. I don't want you to do that. Get it.
I'll show you no mercy! Be careful! That's one.
Okay, yeah, that was probably 2 44s instead of a 444. It just so happened to overlap in such a way that it made it look like that. And I guess in a way they tried to make a, I'm trying to remember the monster's name. I know they brought it back in this game, which it makes sense that the monster's back. It's basically this water serpent that was one of the grand monsters in Generations. It is a Mitsune or something to that extent. It was basically the giant bubble snake. Like, watching this thing fight reminds me of just that, because it's trying to be like an elegant fighter for a monster. It's an interesting thing that they have these monsters that fight in a oddly elegant way. Alright. totally missed both of those. Alright. That's...
Keep incoming! Nothing personal!
Really? Was only one of those? That's...
Pathetic!
Ami, what are you doing? Come on. Thunderbolt Beetle. I don't know what that does. As far as what it looks like. I have just an idea from the name of it. Yeah, it electrifies them. Which means they can easily get stunned. They got Thunderblight. I don't know how he missed, but he did. Alright. Well,
Victory!
that happened.
Might as well put this to use.
Probably should have just that. Alright, so this guy, he's provided a couple of stuff for a weapon that I know I've got at least one weapon from his stuff. It's a lance. Again, I used, I think, yeah, it was the normal lance, like, one time. I didn't really care for it, to be completely honest. It was alright.
Time to head home.
But, like, even with the heavy bowgun, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but to keep your distance, it's a good weapon. I kind of prefer using just really any other weapon than the lances. Ah, Raven, back already? Good hunting, Aknosom. That's one problem down, but we've got another over at the shrine ruins. The villagers are saying all spooks saying there's ghosts there. I'll be keeping an eye on things for now, but I may call for you later if something comes up. For the time being, go see Noah. Taking on that Aknosom has opened up 3-star quests for you. You're becoming a fine Kimura hunter, Squirt. Keep up the good work. Alright.
How about this weather?
Hey, Raven! Thanks to you, Iori's buddies made it back safely. You're such a big help. Master Hammond is relieved as well. When he got word that Iori's buddies were safe, he had the biggest grin on his face. Speaking of, I think I've got some news that will hopefully put a smile on your face. You've unlocked 3-star quests. And not only do you get new quests, but you get to travel to a new locale too. Make sure you prepare accordingly, okay?
Funny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
Alright.
Here's the quest list.
So, it was interesting. The urgent quest to go to rank 2, I believe, in the hub, it was fighting this thing. So, there's that. And here are 2 Monster Hunter World introductions. The obnoxious Lord Noxious Monster. Okay. I think this one was introduced in 4 Ultimate in 4. I believe. I'm not entirely sure. I tried playing Monster Hunter 3 that was on the Wii U, but the controls were garbage. That's why I didn't continue playing it. But I think this guy was introduced in 3. But this guy is new. These two, I don't know. It's kind of one of these. I have a feeling they'll show a thing for him, so I might actually show that. That's why I'm kind of in the maybe I will. Wait. Yeah, I think it's for the key quests. Specifically, they'll show something.
I'll be here if you need me.
But, alright.
Oh, hey.
I was hoping you'd help me out with a little problem I have. I'm trying to develop some new polymer gear, but I recently ran out. Well, I accidentally ran out of materials to finish my prototype. Sorry to ask, but would it be possible for you to share some of the materials you have? In return, I'll give you this special piece of polymer gear I've been already finished making. On that deal, do you think? Let me know if something good comes to you. Oh, how about that? I have all the stuff you need.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Now I can continue making my prototype. Goka says thank you too. Here's the gear I promised. If you have any feedback, I'd be happy to hear it. I hope the tales of you and your geared up Palamute endeavors spread far and wide across the land. Obtain new Palamute gear guarding parasol. I'm guessing that's a weapon of sorts? Or like one of these? No? Oh, it's right there. Capable both of defending and attacking. I like the heal. And I like the fact that this thing can turn into a giant, like, AoE attack. Oh, man. I'll give him the guarding parasol for a little bit. Well, her. It's Ami.
Raven, we've got a major crisis here, like for realsies. My ingredient supplier was attacked by an army of terrible bloodthirsty monsters at the shrine ruins. I mean, the merchant wasn't hurt or anything, but they ended up dropping all the goods all over the place running away. Now they're super down and all guilty and stuff, feeling all guilty and stuff. Can you get those ingredients for us? I'll find where they are on the Macedonia map. It'd cheer up the supplier for sure, and you get to try a brand new dango too. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
Alright. I'm gonna see exactly how they have that,
How about this weather,
Monster Slain, Gold Spear Bugs. Sure.
Have a look.
Okay, so they do have them marked as a specific
Come again.
quest. Alright. I don't want to continue doing anything right now. Probably off screen I'll go do the thing for the Dango. That way you guys don't have to worry about it. And when we come back,
Oh, hello. Here's the quest list.
we've got 4 of these 5 to really look at. I'll be completely honest. Kulu Yaku actually annoy the crap out of me. I don't like them. They're not hard monsters to fight. I just don't like fighting them. They're a giant pain in the neck, especially if you have melee weapons. Which, I guess I could just go with the bow. I do want to show the
If you can't pick one, or
Tetranodon.
even a nap. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, a Kazu? Dude, Kazus are ridiculous. Oh, also Sandy Plains are available for this area. Alright.
I'll be here.
But anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Everyone's wanting to talk. Glad you passed by. There's something I need your help with. I need to know more about this creature, the rock lizard. Can you get a picture of it for me? I mean, I can do it myself, but I mean, I got other business to take care of. Besides, this is a good practice for you, and I'll return the favor, deal?
Hang in there.
Oh, great wire bugs. I do need more of those. I ran out. Hey, I got some good news. Watching you go off on your exciting adventures has these buddies itching to get in on the action themselves. That's why I decided to scout even more buddies for you to hire. That means a lot of paperwork and procedures, but if it makes them happy, I don't mind. Think about hiring a few new ones, okay?
I think I'm actually maxed out on all of them. And once you complete one of these expedition stuff, well, the Meowcenaries, as they call it, you get a whole bunch of stuff, and you can send them out on another one. I don't have anything besides these. You know what? I'm gonna put them on the one that has all the glitter crazy nonsense going on there. As you can see, I've got a bunch hired. James Masamune, and Fresh Palicos, Francis, and Tim. You guys hang out. This is probably the most ridiculously funny thing ever, in my personal opinion. They've got the kites on, they jump off to fly, and this dude pulls out a fan, sending them out. It's silly. It's absolutely silly. But I love it. I love it. Alright, a moment if you would. Alright, well, what you got?
Ah, it's you.
I have a client interested in acquiring some Kimura's local specialties. Would you kindly provide me with a few? In return, I shall offer you, and only you, a very unique special trait. Well, should you find this suggestion agreeable, you only need to supply a small number of local bits. As always, please deliver them to the guild, and they shall send them to me. You have my word that the compensation is well worth the trouble. Whistle planterns and bow shells. Oh, an extra sub.
Farewell.
Alright. That would actually be pretty nice.
Let's go.
Get a bunch of those thunderbugs. I had a Palico swap out and start doing
This is
that.
why I chose this profession. Can't say fairer than that.
Get some more nets.
Time to bargain.
No.
This is why I chose this profession. Deal.
Buy one of those. And I think that's it.
Very well.
That's the thing. Points in this game are actually so much stuff. Don't worry. Here's one in Rathian gear, normal gear, the Miriashi Van gear. Yes, I'm gonna call it that. And that's actually from the Pterodon, the big giant, this thing. The armor you get from that. But anyway. I don't think I really need to grab anything else. Yeah, that'll be it for this episode. And like I said, I'm going to do some stuff off screen, so some of it is like the gathering stuff. Do you really need to see that? I don't think so. And that'll be it. And in the next one, we will come back, we'll do 2 hunts, and it's kind of like we're going to do 2 hunts, that'll be the episode, maybe do some extra stuff like this. But if anything is to be said, if I'm going to keep up that kind of pace, I probably am going to have to be getting better equipment off screen. So, like, if it ever comes down to it and I have to grind for new equipment and it's with monsters I fought before, then I don't mind doing that. But anyway, I'm trying to make it reasonable and not overpowered. Hopefully I'm doing a good job with that. I don't know. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
See